Hello, and welcome to Z Show. For a life and present, we're going to talk about this viral icon, Miss Rona, full name coronavirus or another name, COVID-19, who has been declared by the World Health Organization as another pandemic since the bird flu. No one can do that in this age. Okay, now let's get to know each other. We'll introduce ourselves. I'm the host, Hakim.
I'm Alisya.
I'm Hannah. This video will be on our grandfather's channel. We're his grandkids.
As you all know, that today's topic is about coronavirus, which has been increasing for the last few months.
Hannah, what is coronavirus?
According to the World Health Organization website, which will be linked down below, it's a respiratory disease. It's kind of like a normal flu, but not really. The symptoms which are really common: fever, tiredness, dry cough, which a lot of people have on the daily, such as myself, tiredness because nocturnal. Other symptoms include shortness of breath, aches and pains, sore throat, and sometimes people will experience diarrhea, nausea, or a runny nose. There's a lot of symptoms, but I don't think the symptoms are set for everyone. Everyone's different, so you won't really know until it kind of gets worse.
How does coronavirus spread, Alisya?
Well, coronavirus spreads through everything. Touches, sneezing, coughing. That's why we have quarantine, to keep ourselves away from all those. We have to stay at least 1 meter apart, wash our hands regularly, wear hand sanitizer, and wear a face mask.
Any ways of prevention you want to share, each of you?
Wash your hands, don't be nasty.
Use soap. Sanitize your hands. Don't touch anything nasty.
Wash your hands, sanitize. So that's the main ways you can prevent Miss Rona from invading your body.
Really? Care to show us? Proper way to wash?
It goes on for like 20 to 30 seconds. Like, lather your hands up with soap. You can sing a song. You can sing row, row, row your boat twice. Or sing happy birthday. Or you can literally choose any song and sing it for 20 seconds while you wash your hands. I'm not going to show because, you can just look it up. So ways to wash your hands properly.
Any other ways besides washing your hands?
Wearing face masks anywhere you go. Because then when you cough or sneeze, it won't go to someone.
So your water droplets won't spread, So, plus the mask has a filter, so pretty much common sense.
Now let's talk about the effects of coronavirus in every aspect. You have any thoughts on that?
This darn quarantine. It's good so that it won't spread, but we're kind of miserable.
So it's good to entertain yourself while in quarantine.
Are your entertainments for the quarantine? How do you cope with it?
Well, since we're at home and we don't have much to do, I just play with my sister's toys. Not toys, Legos. Watch TV, play my phone, and sometimes sleep and eat and Netflix.
Pretty sure there's other beneficial things you can do. Work on self-care, pick up a hobby or something. There's really a lot of room to improve yourself. I don't know, work out, do yoga.
Now, as you guys might know, there are some unexpected side effects from the quarantine. And you want to talk about that? How the rivers getting clean, the tourist attractions, because there's not many people. Any thoughts?
Yeah, but some things are shutting down. So not a lot
more pollution.
Not no more, which it
reduces pollution. So now the water is getting more clear and less air pollution.
Which is a good thing, But the earth has been really kind of dirty because, humans exist.
Cleansing the TF.
Coronavirus, cleansing the timeline real quick. I feel like what's interesting is how our generation, Gen Z, to cope with all this.
Okay, Gen Z. So what about the other people who don't do quarantine? What do you think about that?
So just listen to the authorities, even though they might be kind of questionable, but I don't know. This thing it's getting serious. the numbers are increasing day by day. Like cases such as in Italy, it's getting worse. They're literally choosing on who to save. I don't know if this is like a real thing, but like I heard from other family members that they choose to not prioritize those 60 and above and prioritize those who are younger, which is pretty sad, but with limited resources, you can't do much about it.
It's kind of your fault because you're not choosing to take care of yourself. Plus, I don't know, if you don't take these steps seriously, you may end up in the hospital. Think wisely.
So even if you think you're invincible and you're not gonna get it, you're still putting those at risk. What's it called? Asymptomatic something carrier. Asymptomatic carrier. Something of the sorts. Think of it as your choice affects everyone else's. Kind of like the butterfly effect. So be considerate. Don't be selfish. No. We don't do that. What else can we talk about? Oh, how celebrities also deal with this.
You have to talk about that though.
I mean, it's great. They're giving a PSA to everyone. Stay inside. What else? But like rich people, y'all could contribute. Like donate or something. Because I haven't really seen much of it on my timeline. Maybe it's just my personal social media algorithm and which are based on my likes and stuff. But I don't really see any other celebrities that are contributing to help the situation aside from Miss Taylor Swift and Britney Spears. So shout out to y'all.
What a queen.
We stand queen behavior.
Any other queen behaviors you want to share?
I would like to say about this beauty guru that I follow, Michelle Phan. She's also doing a good job at bringing awareness about the racism that comes with this whole pandemic because of how it originated and people are being inconsiderate of people who are Chinese and generally Asian looking people. Is that politically correct to say? I'm sorry if it isn't, but people are just being being racist. So don't do that. How do people decades ago, how do they cope with all these things? Also, I know for our generation, we create memes and stuff, which is pretty fun. Kind of like a temporary high, I guess, because it makes you laugh. So it makes you momentarily forget about the seriousness of this situation. I'll try and find some. Oh, people panic buying.
And people buying all the toilet paper and not leaving it for others.
What are toilet papers gonna do? Because they can't wipe their poo.
Honestly, you guys should just wash your butts. It's more environmentally friendly anyways. It's more healthier that way. So
and you're not wasting toilet paper.
So think of it as when you get poo on your hand, like from, I don't know, anything. Do you wipe it or do you wash it? Because if you just wipe it with a dry toilet paper, it's still gonna be there. The smell's gonna be there. So just wash your butts with water and soap.
So this quarantine, it brings the whole family together to bond.
Depends on how you're living. Depends on how you're living.
How about the non-living household? Do you have any thoughts about that?
So families can be tough, especially when there's a lot of different generations under one roof. Everyone has different opinions. It's okay to voice out your opinions, but it's also important to also listen to other people's opinions and consider them as well, and not not ignore, I guess. Don't invalidate other people's opinions, kind of. Because if you want people to listen to you, have to listen to people as well. Oh, schools are closing down.
I mean, it's a good thing for us, but
we don't go to school.
Yeah.
We don't go to school. We finished school for now.
For you guys that are using online schools,
we understand. We understand that it's difficult. Also, because not all students have equal resources to participate in online schooling. I know a few of my friends, they aren't able to do online school because their schools don't have resources and stuff like that. So it's really challenging out there, not only for people who are studying, but also people who have jobs as well. A lot of small businesses are also affected by this whole pandemic.
How do they solve it? The ones that don't really have the privilege. to do online schools or anything with technology.
Do
Thoughts
their
and prayers to
teachers
them.
give homework or something?
Through what?
I feel like the least they can do is WhatsApp. WhatsApp is there. I'm pretty sure almost everyone has at least WhatsApp. So there's still a little bit of communication there you can use, but it's not overall as good. It's not that much. How do I explain? I'm not really sure. Miss Rona, she's really taking over the world.
Thriving, but we can't let that happen though. Stop, Miss Rona. You made us do this. Any other thoughts you want to share? Billions for your thoughts.
All I can say is those people who are rich, just help out. Because y'all have a lot of money. So might as well put it to good use for the greater good of humanity. Like your $1 million homes or yachts can wait. Your private islands can wait. We really have to start now for action, because if not, it'll be too late. We only got one Earth. When
One
she's
life.
gone, she's gone.
We don't have any other planets to live.
No take backsies.
How about the people who's in the first line of fighting the coronavirus?
First of all, kudos to them for all their hard work. It's really difficult. Our grandmother was a nurse, and she always tells the stories of how hectic it is in the hospital, even on a regular day. So we can't imagine how chaotic it is right now, especially with thousands of people in it.
Any other, besides the member of the hospital?
I guess kudos to the police too. I also heard recently it was National Police Day. So hats off to y'all. Well,
I
just
don't
bagi
cope
tahu,
with this.
just bagi tahu what you know at least.
I hope that everybody is doing okay.
You're wrapping this up already.
I mean, do whatever is necessary to keep your health good.
Okay, everyone. So there's some brief talk about coronavirus, and don't be selfish. Let's all play our part. It's Corona time. Your
Don't
number.
forget, support your local businesses. Stay inside.
Support our grandpa's channel.
Subscribe and
Comment.
hit the notification bell. Wash your hands. Sanitize.
Do a no contact video to this.
And also just educate yourself on the whole thing for your safety and for the safety of everyone else in the world.
Bye.